Hey, just doing a quick video talking about some money making ideas. I know a lot of us are always thinking about, how can we make a little bit more money, even if you're at a cool job. I used to work as a mechanical engineer, but I'm always thinking, like, how can I supplement and get a little bit more money so I can buy some more toys, get a better car? 'Cause think about it, most engineers, they drive Accords. The nicer engineers maybe drive a, like an IS, Lexus, or the not CEOs, but like our my project manager had a nice truck, but none of them really like live extravagantly. None of them really like balled hard because money making ideas really don't come to engineers. We just go to a job that's salaried, right? So I remember back in like 2008, I was selling Game Boys, right? And I remember I would buy inventory from Target. I had 90 days to return it, so I was trying to sell them as fast as I can. But if I couldn't sell it, I can give it back to Target in 90 days, right? And I was racking all this up. And the cool thing was I was using this Target card, so it was giving me like 10, 15% off. And so I'd buy it, and then as long as I could sell it on eBay, mark it up enough just to make enough, I think I was making like $35 per Game Boy. For a couple months, every year, I would do this every year. I would sell them, and I would make three thousand a month for like 2 3 months prior to Black Friday, prior to Christmas, and that's like wow, I make another $6 9,000 just from selling eBay stuff, but it was so time consuming, you know what I mean? But it got me thinking. It's like, you could actually work from home selling different things, selling other people's stuff. See, I didn't make the Game Boy, but I sold it and I made some extra money. And this is some of the basic fundamental understandings. Like, do we really just want to make a little bit of money to supplement maybe buying a better car, buying some tires, buying some rims for your vehicle, putting the money aside for your kids' education? Or do you really want to get out of your job, retire your spouse? So that's what I did. I took that seed idea, went on to the internet, and actually started learning internet marketing. I retired my wife back around 2010. That's when she started working full time. She went part time, and then eventually now she's actually stay at home mom. And then in 2012, I retired myself. I was laid off, and our whole department got not whole, like 50% of the department got laid off. And when they got laid off, I mean, these PhD engineers and these master students and then myself got laid off. We're all like in the parking lot. I was talking to one of them. He was just like depressed. He's like, yeah, I gotta find a job. I gotta talk to my wife about trying to get some more money. I've been working as an internet marketer for a good 3 4 years already then, and at that point I was making about 40,000 a month in internet marketing, not in internet marketing. So instead of me pouting and worrying about getting a job, I just went to Vegas and partied. Because it's kind of like when you get to the point of retirement, when you're, say, 65, did you ask yourself, okay, I'm going to retire now? But if you haven't been planning for retirement, you can't retire. So that's the person who keeps working. Think about it. If you want to retire when you're retirement age, you need to start when you're young, like 25, 20. Start putting them into RAs, your 401ks, putting aside money for silver, putting them for real estate. You need to start doing it now so you let the power of compounding. Einstein says it's one of the most powerful laws, the power of compounding. So if you don't let your knowledge of the internet, how to make money from home, that knowledge to compound, to grow over time, so by the time you do need it, by the time you do get laid off, by the time you hate your boss, you have to quit, by the time you have to move because you have moved to a different city and you don't want to get another job, your internet marketing career can take off just like mine did. I actually had it established by the time I did get laid off. After 12 years of service, I'm no longer looking for a mechanical engineering job. They can't afford me. So there's going to be a link below. It's going to show you what I mean about affiliate marketing, internet marketing, how you can sell other people's stuff. It's kind of like selling other people's Game Boys. It's good quality stuff, but people want it, but then you just need to introduce them why they should need it. Like, why would they want to buy Game Boy from me? Because the way I crafted the offer, I was showing them, well, this Game Boy is a special color, has a bundled game you can't find anywhere else. Well, obviously you can, but it was just a limited supply. But the way I crafted it was like urgency. You need to buy it from me because I'm going to sell it, and once it's sold, it's gone. So people were buying it like crazy, right? So I highly recommend you invest in your education, learn about internet marketing. Don't learn it when you need the money. Learn it now so when you do need the money, by the time you get there, you have funds coming in. So go ahead and click the button below. Learn more about money-making ideas from me. I make a ton of money from a lot of different sources, all from home, from the comfort of my computer, and I'm going to show you how it's done. My name is Lawrence Tam. Money-making ideas that will help you make some money, even if it's a little bit or a lot. All right? Peace.